This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Anna Johnson.
And I'm Phoenix O'Connor, and I like to call today Friday Eve.
Friday Eve. Thank the good Lord for that.
Better known as Thursday, so there's no confusion.
It's been a rough week, but it's
really
okay.
has.
We're here. We're excited.
I really feel that the storm really took a lot out of me, energy.
Yeah.
Because I feel it's like we're like batteries. You know, you go out and you walk to your garage, or you walk or wherever you're going, and you just feel drained. And then all that shoveling snow. I mean, we don't even need to go to the gym after shoveling all that snow.
Oh gosh, no. You can't get a workout just being a mom in general. Like it's just, I go home at the end of the day and my kids are like, Mom, and then I'm in jungle gym for like 20 minutes and then
you know, you just made me think of an idea. We need to have a yoga instructor come on to do baby yoga.
Baby yoga. I love it.
That's how I pass the time sometimes.
Or toddler yoga even, because
well, that's just running.
that's true.
But, yeah.
But my kids lately have been really into yoga. Like we accidentally found a video on YouTube, Dino Yoga.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it's really cool. They actually take you through the story like, oh, in order to cross the rainbow, we have to do this move. And like the kids are obsessed. So it's become kind of a weird thing where they're like, I'll do my chores if we can do yoga. And I'm like, I'm not, how do I lose in this situation?
No, I think that's great. Yeah, my child loves to hear about the downward dog. She just likes to say the downward dog, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's not that funny. But,
stretch, I guess. Huh?
She just thinks it's funny. Thinks it's a funny word to talk about a dog. Yeah.
You know what's funny about moms? A mom promised her child $1,800 to stay off social media.
Yes, I did hear about that, and here's some questions I might have.
Yeah, sure.
So you don't catch them. But how can we make sure that your child is actually staying off of it? And I believe the child was 12, and she said they can't be on social media until they're 18. To me, that's still, you still need to hold an investigation for all those years to make sure that they're holding their end of the deal. Because how easy it is for a 12-year-old to say, oh yeah, sure, yeah, I'm not on social media. And I just...
Well, they can go to a friend's house, get on the computer, have a fake Facebook profile.
I just have no faith and in this on this topic, so I just it's
shaded already.
I am, but that's just from personal burns. You know?
No.
So
well, apparently this mom had promised her son when he was 12. You know, I will pay you $1,800 if you stay off social media till you're 18, and he did it. Apparently, he's a very competitive person. You'd have to be, honestly.
Yeah, but again. What happens on those sidelines days?
Right.
What happens? I understand, you know, he said on there that his friends kept him up to date to what's happening, but, you know, children can be teenagers, not children. Teenagers can be sneaky, and
That's true.
I'm sure we were all teenagers at some point in time in our lives. And I just, you know, I'm good for him. I'm really proud. Great story. But I just have some questions about, you know.
I also wonder if he did do it, is his mental health better because of it?
Oh, 100%.
I feel like some of us, our mental health would be much improved if we just stayed off social media sometimes.
I mean, I definitely agree with you. I do. I feel like, you know, the phone has literally become an addiction. And that is a true thing, like phone addiction. They say that there's a study that said that we check in on our phones at least 400 times a day. Can you imagine?
I believe it.
And
I don't get to. That's just because I'm busy doing other things. But yeah.
No, I mean, I check my phone all the time, and if it's not around, sometimes like, oh, what am I missing? I mean, I still go through a little bit of anxiousness or anxiety just about not having my phone around, because it's not just a phone. You make calls, you text, you have your social media, you have your emails on there.
It's a lifeline.
You know, you have your alarm on there.
That's the one I worry about the most, if we're being honest.
Yes.
I check my phone like 5 times before I go to bed to make sure my alarm is on.
Yes. Same
You guys don't need me like stumbling in here in PJs. Because I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Hey, you're not the one that's being here at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's true.
It is a, you know, but yeah, no, I check that almost like, a lot, you know. I'm always, I don't know, always like feel like, well, is it on? Is it not on? And then I have like 2 alarms set, just, you know, and I've now learned that I need 15 minutes to like lay there and think about the day. So then I've set it even 15 minutes prior to when I really want to get up, and then I have like a real alarm, and
That's awesome.
Well, it's at 2:30 in the morning, keep in mind. So most people are going to bed at that time.
Yeah, not me. I'm in bed by like 9 o'clock. I hate to be that mom, but I'm just like, you guys exhausted me. We're ready for bed. All of us are ready for bed.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Well, is your mom a biggest fan? Well, TV reporter Miles Harris, she's her mother Sandy is. So I haven't heard about this one, but she stopped by to surprise him at work, and of course he was in the field reporting on camera. And here, take a look. I've got to see this.
This is my mom. Hold on.
Hi, baby.
I'm trying to work right now. You over there calling my phone. This is D'Angelo. You can say hi. And don't be holding up traffic because you got cars behind you.
Gosh, that is funny.
That's amazing. And of course, it was a live shot. So, you know, you're on the news doing your thing, and mom pulls up. I will say, my mom probably is my biggest fan, and she occasionally will, like, throw out ideas like, oh, you know who you should have on North Dakota Today? You should do this or whatever. And so I get it. And I feel like she is the kind of mom who would just, like, we'd just be here doing our couch talk, and she'd be like walking behind us, being like, "What's up, guys? What are you doing?"
We should have our moms on TV.
Cute.
Mine's, I know yours are in Michigan still, but mine's are in California. But yeah, I think that'd be fun if we could bring some of our family on there.
Them in.
I guess mine is my dad. I feel like as if, even if I feel like I messed up, he still says, "Oh no, you're great and you're perfect." I'm like, do I need to tell him that I'm not perfect at this point in time?
Don't ruin the illusion.
But he just, I think my dad's one of my biggest supporters. So.
Yeah, my dad definitely was. He was amazing. He was very, very supportive and compassionate and everything. And like, if he were here today, he's watching.
Yeah,
but if he were here today, he would be very like, "Oh, girl, you've been doing this since you were 2, so nailed it."
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, parents can definitely be a great backbone.
Yeah, for sure.
So, well, we have up next, I hope your sweet tooths are ready,
Goodness.
because we are going to be making some waffles coming up.
Decadent waffles. Super excited. We're going to meet the owners of a local business to tell us how they transformed the waffle.
But first, here's your local